Hi there, hope you're doing well. So this is the file that I have created for you, and let me just go ahead and quickly explain the file and then we can go ahead further. So starting with the data sheet, so these were the fields that you said that uh, we needed it. I've added two more columns just so that you can split your data and see what's your monthly split and also the yearly split. So these are formula operated, all the other things are as per the requester. So you can see that the department has a drop down and expense as well. So if in order, and you can see all these things are, all the drop downs are coming from the list sheet. So if you add anything new here or here, it'll automatically get appended or show up in the drop down. That it'll allow you to you know allow you to go ahead and enter the thing. So do make sure that the date that you enter here, however, is in lines with the actual date format. So please don't enter incorrect dates like 30th of February or something like that. So that will be treated as incorrect and the dashboard will not work. So please make sure that the date what you enter is correct, because based on this we have the month and the year getting contributed. So you can see here, this is the total and the count of each of these. So basically these will always be the same. um, I can actually merge and say I can leave it like this if you want, but for the time being I'll just leave it that way. And here's the budget that you said it is, and then the actuals get calculated with whatever information that we have here, the total. That's the actuals, and this one is the budget minus actuals. So this will get subtracted and it'll be updated right here. So that's the whole concept of how this actually works. So let me just go ahead and give you a brief of how this works in the dashboard. So basically any new data that you enter, or delete the data and enter, it the dashboard will need to be refreshed. But make sure that this row is not, this column is not deleted, because there are formulas here. So that, because based on this is where that gets updated. So you may want to be little conscious about what you're doing there when you delete the data. So coming to the dashboard, you can see that it's a dynamic dashboard. It'll allow you to go ahead and see various things. So starting with so let's say you have a new data, and the first thing that you need to do is click on refresh button. It'll just come back and say that the data is refreshed, and it'll tell you when it is refreshed. So for some reason that you see the data which is out of sync or something, on the ones you did, you can see the date as to when this was updated. So you can see that it has just got updated in here. So it's nearly 8:30 in the evening, so that's what is updated here. So coming to the departmental cost analysis, I have a split up of what that is, and the cost split right here, and the cost split of each of these department in a chart here. I've also given a percentage of contribution of the values from the department in here to the budget. So that's what these bars show, and how these are getting sort of a trend as to how these go between these two. So that is the whole concept of it. So moving on to the expense cost type analysis, you can see that the expense type is here and the cost is here and the trend here. I've given, so let's say if you wanted to go ahead and see how much you made only in the month of or let's say we put it as 1 quarter. We can select that, the data will be automatically refreshed and you can see. And if you click on this, you can see the whole thing. So what if you wanted to go ahead and see what is the expense type on the specific department, or you can click on that, the data will get updated and it will tell you what it is. So the faded ones don't have data, so that's the way it is. And if you have more number of years, if you click on the respective year, the data will also get updated here. So that's the thing that I have updated for the expense cost type. So moving on to the monthly split up. So this shows a monthly trend of all the available things that you have. So what if you wanted to go ahead and see how much is there for a specific department? You can click on it and see what it is. So for the central, I think we had only one thing. So let's say if we have more or other things, so you have like February and March for this one. If you have more data, don't worry, you'll have a good trend. As of now, I'm just using sample data, that's why it's coming up. So how about the expense type only for the damage? You can see that if you wanted to go ahead and see how much is the trend for inspection, so available data will automatically get updated. So that's what it shows. So this button clears the filter. So that's the thing. So I was thinking that you might need to know what is the monthly split up of the departments and how much they contribute. So I have given that, and the trend of I won't say the trend, it's just a split of table of how much each of these contribute with the month on month data. So that's the same thing that I've done for the expense here as well. So I hope this is probably what you needed. If there are anything else that you wanted, please feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to assist, and if there are any changes, let me know. If not, I'll send the invoice for your consideration. Alright, cheers, have a good day. Bye bye.